Hello everyone, it's Aoi and welcome back to Ensemble Stars. So we're going to do some scouting tonight because a new set has come out and I have enough data on my side account to do a scout, so I figured I haven't scouted in about a month, so why not? So we're going to go into it. We'll do the producer point scouting first and then we'll go take a look at the cards from the new scouting set and then we'll see what happens with that. So we'll do this first. Again, I think there's like a 2% chance of getting a 4-star. It's rarely ever happened even with that, so I'm not expecting it to happen, but I guess we'll see. Nope, that is a 3-star. Alright, and repeat 3-star, so definitely not exciting. But yeah, so we'll get into the main scout here. The main reason I'm scouting on my side account is because my dance team on my side account is really weak, and this Tetora is a dance card. So if I did get him, that would be the first 5-star dance card I had on this account, so we'll take a look at him. So that would help out my team a little bit at least, and I like this card a lot. I'm not kind of a huge fan of the aesthetic of this set, but I do like it. It's nice. And the Kuro is the 4-star, and I'm mostly scouting, hoping to get Kuro's card because I don't really have any good Kuro cards on either this one or my main JP because he hasn't had a points reward card in events for over a year by this point. So I did scout for him on both accounts with the Nocturne set that came out a couple months back when Shu was the 5-star and he was the 4-star, and I didn't get him on either account, so we'll see if maybe I have some luck with that tonight. And then the 3-stars, if we scroll down here, so we have Hinata and Koga. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what the story with this scout is. I'm sure someone will translate it at some point, but I'm kind of interested to find out because it's an interesting collection of people there. So we'll have to see what's going on with that. And of course he's got the tiger ears and the tail in the bloom version, which is very cute. And this is his first 5-star, so I know a lot of people are happy about that and have been wanting him to get a 5-star. So I hope all those people that really want him get him. And I know I used to say this was my lucky account, I haven't had too much luck on here lately. I've had a bunch of scouts that have basically just been 1 4-star and nothing else, so we'll see if maybe that turns around tonight, and we'll see what happens. So I won't talk too much more, we're going to go right into the scouting, and afterwards I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my plans for the channel in the future, like scouting plans and video plans and whatnot, and we'll do that after the scout, so let's go. Okay. Said I don't know if loading means anything on this version. It does in the Chinese, but this version I don't think it does. Oh. Okay, my luck's back. Okay, I had to let him talk there. Oh, okay, good. Good. I am very happy I got this card. And my dance team is very happy I got this card more than anything. And if you guys have seen my other videos, you know my main account, my dance team is super overpowered, so I really didn't want to scout just for the sake of scouting, but on this account I need the help, so I'm very pleased with this. I'm not planning on doing too much for the event, unless Leo is the ranking card, in which case I will probably try to rank for him on my main, but this account, like I said, I mostly play events just for the die and stuff, but anything that gets me more points is never a bad thing. So let's see. Okay, we get the new Koga, so that's good. And oh gosh, oh, we get Kuro too. Okay, good. Okay, so I think it's safe to say my luck's back on this account, which is good. And yeah, it's today the 13th, so it's been exactly a month since I scouted last. So that's kind of, and my last scout on this account, I did in fact just get 1 4-star. So I guess it decided it's time to give me some of my luck back. And Hinata, so I guess we got all of them. Ooh, and Soma's starter card. Wow. Okay. I had this one on my Chinese account, I think, but it is beautiful, so I am not unhappy to have him on here. I think he's vocal, if I'm remembering correctly, but all my teams could really use help on this account. And I think that's going to be it. Okay, so we have a lot of new cards again, because I haven't done a whole lot of team building on this account. You guys have seen it's only rank 61, I mostly just play events and scout, but any new cards is good, especially when they're new cards from the set. So let's take a look at, I'll take a look at one of the 3-stars just to see, but as usual, I'm guessing they don't come with outfits. Nope, but there's a lot of stories, which is good, because that gets me some dia back. So we'll take a look at Kuro first, because he is the 4-star, and I really do like the bloom version of his card. They had the previews up on Twitter last night, so I'm looking forward to collecting enough jewels and leveling him up enough that I can bloom him. And we'll take a look at his idle road. I'm guessing he's got... Wow, there's a lot of stories for this event. I need to check who wrote this event, because a lot of stories usually means Akira, who's the head writer, but we'll have to see. I'm guessing it's probably an Akira event based on that. And Tetora has just the one outfit too. Yeah, I guess they're kind of karate club uniforms they've had in other events, so they wouldn't come with those. But yeah, we'll take a look at this guy. He won't do a little dance yet because he's not bloomed, but this card is really beautiful, so I'm really happy that I got him. And Carl. And the 3 stars. That was a very, very successful scout. And I'm happy because my scouting luck in pretty much all the games I play lately has been pretty bad. So this was definitely a welcome and very pleasant surprise. And we'll take a look at Soma too. But he's a starter card, so he won't have any outfits or stories or anything. He's got a background, I think, and a sound clip. But yeah, if you guys have seen the bloom version of this card, he is very pretty, so I'm happy about that too. Okay, so like I said, I wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm planning on doing on my accounts in the near future. I guess at the moment I'm just kind of saving up Dia on my main OnStars account. My plan for there is to see what the next gacha is, and then if it's not something I want to scout for, I might scout for Arashi's birthday, which is going to be, I believe it's March 3rd, so that would be right after the new set gets released anyway, so I'll be able to see that first. I'm not really hoping for anything from that. I do have Arashi's starter card on my main, and I have Bird Arashi on this account, but it gives me a chance to scout in the main box and maybe get some old gacha 4 or possibly 5 stars, so I might be doing that. And for other games, for Love Live, I'm planning on, if the Christmas set comes out next on EN, I'm probably going to do a scout for that to hopefully get Kanan's SSR, because I didn't get her in JP. And on JP, like I said in my last video, I'm mostly saving for Nozomi's birthday, which I know isn't until June, but I want to save up enough love gems to at least have enough to do it, and then any I get past that I can use for scouting later on. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. And if you guys have been watching my card collection videos, I am going to do the second half of my Chinese account, my Chinese OnStars account, at some point, but I want to wait for the next event to be over, because the next event is Marionette, and that kind of catches us up to where I started my JP account. So we'll kind of have all the event cards between the beginning and now from then. So that'll be about a week and a half, I guess, or maybe a little sooner. Depends on when I actually get Mika and choose cards during that event. So we'll see what happens with that too. Probably, yeah, about in a week or so we'll probably have that up. And other than that, like I said, most of the time scouting just depends on when I feel like it and when I have the resources to do so. So we'll go from there. So I guess it's almost Valentine's Day where I am. I know it's Valentine's Day for most of the world already, so happy Valentine's Day. And if you are scouting for this set, I wish you the best of luck, and I will see you guys later.